Hello, my good people, it's me, Ligor, with World of Tanks, and this is a replay in my tier 6 medium Japanese tank, the Cheeto, which I really hated for the most part when I played it. And this is my very last game in it, and of course it was a pretty good ace game for me, for my standards, as always. Um, uh, yeah, well, the Cheeto is quite a paper tank, although you can bounce if you're top tier, as I am here. And the only thing that speaks for the Cheeto is its gun, although almost only the rate of fire, which is very good, in my opinion. Here, quite at the beginning, I decide, looking at the matchmaking, to go to the hill because I've lost so many games when I relied on my team to take the hill and they failed miserably, and then we get obliterated by the enemy from up there. So in this case I decided to go there myself because, yeah, looking at the team, I wasn't convinced that they could do it. Luckily for me, I'm joined by 3 other tanks and the best player on my team. And as soon as the OI experimental gets spotted, he gets shotted and we kill him quite quickly. I even managed to penetrate his turret. Then we advance further on the hill. I'm playing very cautious in this tank because, as I said, it's quite papery. Use the bushes, put some shots into the T-34 and the Lux, and the A-20, and even to manage to bounce some shots from the Lux. Because although I'm just a paper Japanese tank, yeah, well, tier 4 and this angle can't go through. In the meantime, the KV-1S gets killed and the ARL 44, which leaves me and the KV-85, the 2 remaining tanks on the hill. So I play very cautious, still waiting maybe something to pop up, and decide to advance further using all the concealment I can get, because I don't want to get caught in the open up here, because I don't know what is waiting for me down on this side. And realizing that there is no enemy, they must have taken their leave and hurried away. I poke through these bushes and I spot the SU-100Y, which immediately gets shot at. I pull back, use the bushes, and he gets killed by the rest of the team. In the meantime, the KV-85, my friend, starts to advance. She should do any second now. And I still wait and try to get some spots. Maybe the enemy is still waiting there, not moving. And as soon as the KV-85 meets the Churchill 1, he attacks him with no remorse. Puts in a shot in him, and the second one. Churchill tries to flee down the cliff, but it will be no use. Gets pursued by the KV-85. I don't even bother to put a shot in him because it just would take me too much time, and I push forward, knowing that there is no enemy on this side of the tracks. Keep to the very far side of the map to, if I get spotted, I have this lovely hill in front of me, but all my team is waiting in the middle, so if anything gets spotted, they will shoot at it. And there's the RT. I managed to put a shot in it, but not even my rate of fire enables me to put a second shot in it because all my team is waiting for the shots. And now, realizing that the enemy, the west is fallen of course, and realizing that they get close to the cap circle and are even capping already, I go straight for our cap circle to defend the base. And there's the Churchill 7 caught out in the open, one of the better players or the best player in the enemy team. Gets immediately shooted, and I even managed to armor rack him, so he's out as well. Not able to get away from us, this slow British heavy tank. And now it's just a matter of sweeping up the remaining enemy tanks before they cap us. And yeah, well, that's what we basically do. The A20 gets killed, KV-85, and a very slow aiming time on my gun keeps me from putting a shot in it. Miss first shot on the headset, the second one goes in, which leaves the OI tier 7 Japanese heavy tank, the last remaining enemy tank. It takes me 2 HE shells to realize I can't hurt him at all. So I switch to my premium shells to make sure I can penetrate him, and it's actually quite easy to penetrate the flat front of this Japanese heavy tank. And we are able to take him out and win the game. So here you see, even with this tank and a good team and a little bit of consideration of your own team, it's able to win and even make an ace tanker patch in it. And now I'm through with the Cheeto. I'm bound to grind the Chi-Re, and I think it might be quite the same, but we will see. Yeah, well, for the last game, it was a good one. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. I am out.